These scary clips raise more questions than answers. That's why I'm here, man. Here to answer.
How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. You're about to see some seriously unhinged video clips that are trending right now. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more creepy content. Just like this.
Some slapped ham.
A recent video posted to Reddit by user Catalina0Azul has stirred debate online after capturing what appears to be an unexplained event inside a historic restaurant.
Okay, what's going on? We got a ghost cleaner? Wait, what's the screaming though?
The video shows an employee working behind the bar of the restaurant, an establishment housed in a building dating back to the early 1900s, when a large frame suddenly flies off the wall. As it falls, it knocks down several nearby items, creating a clattering mess.
That could have just that could have just felt though, no?
According to the OP, staff and guests alike have previously reported odd experiences in the building. While this is the first instance to be caught on camera, whispers of paranormal activity have surrounded the site for years.
Oh really?
Redditors
Haunted
quickly
anyway.
weighed in with theories. Paranormal enthusiasts suggested the building might be haunted, with the falling frame acting as classic poltergeist activity. However, skeptics speculated about natural causes, such as vibrations, air pressure shifts, or even unseen flaws in the wall.
It could just be a wonky nail.
Still, many admitted that the sudden, forceful way the frame appeared to leap from the wall seemed difficult to explain. What do you think? Was it simply gravity and bad luck, or did this 1900s restaurant reveal a glimpse of something paranormal? Let me know your take in the comments section below.
Yo, at least the ghosts have to clean up after themselves. Cat did it.
A video uploaded to TikTok by user Sleep With Horror has gone viral after showing a chilling scene during a routine gym session.
Wait, what? Is that earthquake? Yo! Bro, what is he doing? How bad is the earthquake for him to start crawling?
Without warning, the floor and equipment begin to shake
Jeez.
violently as members scramble for safety.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man.
One man, however, struggles. After stepping off a machine, he finds himself unable to stay upright.
100% he was working out legs today and his legs are gone. His legs are gone.
The shaking knocks him off balance until he's forced to crawl across the floor in an attempt to escape.
Bro, that's a crazy earthquake.
Remarkably, this isn't the only time footage like this has been captured.
Oh no.
Another video uploaded to the Roya News English YouTube channel shows a similar scene from a gym in Indonesia.
He's doing it. No, it is. It's anybody that's working out legs during an earthquake, it fucks you up. Look, he can't walk either. Oh my god, I'm never working out legs ever again. Even though I don't
While
anyway.
Many viewers were relieved that no one was harmed in either incident, the videos sparked a wave of light-hearted commentary. One commenter joked that it was the worst time for leg day. Despite the humor, the clip served as a stark reminder of how unpredictable and dangerous earthquakes can be,
oh my god, that'd be terrifying.
Especially in enclosed environments filled with heavy equipment.
That'd be terrifying, chat.
A grainy but unsettling video shared to Reddit by neitherBid6536 has left viewers debating whether something strange was captured at a popular desert off-roading area known locally as Red Sands.
What's this? Mate, what is that then, bro? Because I know a guy ain't going on a jog during that.
Appears to run directly in front of the vehicle. However, keen-eyed observers might have noticed that there is actually a second strange figure that seems to leap onto the back of the vehicle and then jump off again as the running figure passes.
That's a frog. That's a big frog.
The poster points out that the driver of the Jeep didn't react, no braking or swerving, suggesting that they didn't see either figure at the time. Adding to the eeriness, those present that night reported that the entire outing felt strange and unsettling. Despite the creepy claims, many viewers expressed frustration that the footage was too low quality to confirm anything.
They always
Some
are.
speculated that the figures might have been animals crossing the Jeep's path or dust and debris reflecting oddly in the headlights. Believers, however, pointed out the speed and shape of the first figure.
I can't lie,
arguing that
that's
it seemed
rapid.
to move unnaturally
That
fast
is very,
for a
very
human
fast.
or animal. Without clearer footage, it's difficult to draw conclusions. Grainy nighttime recordings often leave room for pareidolia and pranks. A recent clip captured in Australia and shared by Reddit user Mr. Dylan369 has sparked both
Simulation
wonder and
glitch.
skepticism.
Simulation. Alright, chat, tell me what this is then. If it's not a simulation.
The sky appears to split sharply in two, as if reality itself has been edited in real time.
Bro, this is what I'm telling you. Right? Obviously, they forgot to fucking load up the other half of the sky. This is what it is. It's a perfect straight line. Simulation.
Overall, the dominant sentiment between viewers of the clip hovered between awe and doubt. Many viewers leaned toward a natural phenomenon, but admitted the footage looks too perfectly split to be easily dismissed. So was this a brief slip in reality, or simply a magnificent play of light and air?
Look at that, chat. Make it make sense.
A chilling photo posted to our
Oh my god, that is fucking nightmare fuel. Yo, if I looked into a mirror and I seen that behind me, Jesus Christ. If I'm in the bathroom, I'm jumping in my toilet and flushing and I'm gone. I'm swimming with the rats.
Slapped Ham
And I don't even like
by
rats.
user Dry Promotion 1987 has sparked debate after seemingly capturing a ghostly presence.
Hell
in their home.
no.
The poster explained that when their daughter was around 3 to 4 years old, she often stood in their hallway and spoke to her invisible friends. She would address them like a teacher, explaining and showing things, and while the poster initially chalked it up to imagination, they admitted the details stuck with them. By age 5, Olivia had developed a fascination with making videos, often practicing introductions like, "Hey everybody, it's me Olivia, like and subscribe below." One afternoon, while the pair were home alone, Olivia amused herself by taking photos on her parents' phone in the bathroom. However, when the poster checked
fucking
the
hell.
images about half an hour later, one
This is a terrible way to start your YouTube career. This is awful.
photo in particular made them freeze. The picture shows Olivia posing, but in the hallway behind her, what appears to be a greyish, semi-transparent face of a man seems to be peering in. I sat up in my seat and thought, what the hell is that? It looks like a man's face looking at her from the hallway, the OP wrote. Alarmed, they immediately searched the house, thinking perhaps someone had broken in, but they found no one. The face looks spectral, washed out, faint yet distinct, and disturbingly, it was captured in the very hallway where Olivia always held her conversations with her unseen friends.
Burn the house down,
One
get
user
done.
noted that the expression
You're saying that's a guardian angel? That does not look like a guardian angel. Guardian angels, they look beautiful and their hair's flowing and they got a fucking halo above their head and they're nice and bright. This is evil. That is evil. That's demonic. Rotten.
and form of the face looked nothing like a camera glitch or lens flare, while another added, "It's the hallway detail for me. Kids talk to what they see."
Yo, you're all asking me, how do I know? Have I seen one? Have you? Huh? Because I have, actually. I have. Not going to tell you where or when, but I have.
Maybe she wasn't imagining after all.
Had a chat with them.
The poster admitted they had never been sure whether their daughter was just highly imaginative or whether she was perceiving something that they couldn't. But after finding this
No,
photo,
I'm not going
it's
off
likely
movies.
Their doubts grew stronger.
I would never do that.
Check out this creepy footage uploaded to TikTok by user elkakui.tv. The footage appears to show a ghostly young girl wandering around at night, which is unsettling enough, but watch what happens when the camera holder chases her down the road.
Oh my god, no. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god, that is creepy. Oh my
She looks
god,
as though
that is
she's running
creepy.
backwards.
Does she flip? Wait. I swear to God we're seeing the back of her and then she turns it. Oh no, we're seeing the front of her. Is she walking back? She looks like she's walking. I don't know which way she's walking. She's running backwards. That is creepy.
Close-up reveals that the girl does indeed appear to be looking towards the camera as she runs away.
That is creepy.
While some have speculated that the girl might be wearing a mask, others couldn't help shake the eerie nature of her
I was gonna say that the face looks weird. It looks off.
movement.
It looks off.
So what do you think of this clip? Is it a real ghostly encounter caught on camera?
You guys think it's easy to run backwards? Well, yeah, well, I'm a bit dizzy now, but you can run backwards, but like not tripping up or whatnot is kind of mad, and that's creepy anyway.
Or a clever trick designed to drum up views? Let me know down below. Before we get to our last segment of the day, remember to smash the like button behind you.
This month's briefing. But we begin this month's briefing with the groundbreaking work of astronomer Dr. Beatrice Villarreal and her colleagues.
Hi, I'm Dr. Astronomer Louis Beetroot. I just want to tell you that we're all going to be, destroyed by aliens in October. Yep, that's a new month. When Atlas A1 comes and visits our planet. I just want to give you this warning, this formal warning right now to create the bunker. If you do not have a bunker, prepare yourself because the end is near.
During the Soul Foundation's August 2025 briefing, host Marek
Don't
von
say I
Camp
didn't
shared
warn
some big
you.
updates on UFO-related research, politics, and newly declassified military reports. One of the most interesting highlights came from astronomer Dr. Beatrice Villarreal and her team. They published a study called Align Multiple Transient Events in the first Palomar Sky Survey. In it, they looked at sky data from the 1950s before satellites existed and found mysterious flashes of light high above Earth.
Dr. Villarreal and her co-authors analyzed thousands of transients, star-like phenomena that appear in pre-Sputnik astronomical surveys of the sky when no man-made objects orbited the Earth.
These flashes didn't appear in
Yo, do people that go on TV purposely just use massive words to make them look like they've got a massive cock and they're very smart? Because it don't, buddy. It don't. It just pisses me off.
Earth's shadow, which means they probably weren't caused by camera problems or defects. The flashes might actually be sunlight
Like, I swear to God, like, before they go and do their interview, they pull out the dictionary and they go, "Ooh, what word can I change this for that's absolutely massive?" And people struggle to know what it is. Oh, there we go. Yep, this.
reflecting off unknown objects orbiting the planet long before Sputnik, the first official
Spherosaurus.
satellite, was launched in 1957. Some flashes lined up in a way that suggested either several objects flying in formation, reflections from different parts of a single craft, or unusual flight movements. One set of these aligned flashes...
Bro, you guys could not tell me you know what he just said.
Thousands of transients.
What's a transient? What's a transient?
Star-like phenomena that appear
Starlight phenomena.
in pre-Sputnik.
Pre-Sputnik. What the fuck is pre-Sputnik? God, pre-Sputnik.
astronomical surveys of the sky when no man
which would be first official in a way that suggested either several objects flying in formation, reflections from different parts of a single craft, or unusual flight movements. One set of these.
This is how I know chat don't know what they're on about, right? Because half the chat is saying first satellite in space, and then half the chat is talking about homeless people. I don't think we're talking about homeless people here when we're fucking talking about satellites in space, mate. Do you know what I'm saying? So I don't think you know what it's on about, because we're not talking about homeless people.
Line flashes was recorded on July 27, 1952, the same weekend that Washington, D.C. experienced its famous UFO incidents, when radar operators, pilots, and people on the ground all reported strange objects over the city.
Intriguingly, one of the most statistically significant alignments of transients was captured on July 27th, 1952.
Yo, just say the stars are in a straight line, buddy. Okay? Just say, statistically, the stars are lined up. It's not fucking hard.
Which coincides with the second weekend of the well-known and very well documented July 1952 UAP incidents over Washington, D.C., when multiple radar facilities, pilots, and ground observers all saw objects behaving in perplexing ways over the course of 2 successive weekends.
These findings match older descriptions of UFOs that go back decades. As far back as 1947, when pilot Kenneth Arnold reported seeing shiny disc-like objects near Mount Rainier, UFOs were often described as metallic or reflecting light. Early US Air Force reports in the late 1940s echoed these same details. The YouTube report also covered the recent release of FAA documents via John Greenwald and the Black Vault, confirming that in December 2024, Wright-Patterson Air Force Base radar tracked up to 17 unknown objects. Base security observed these objects switching lights off and flying past personnel in close proximity. The incident forced temporary closure of the base's airspace.
Damn!
These incursions are part of a troubling trend. In 2023, dozens of UAPs reportedly hovered over Langley Air Force Base for 3 weeks. At Florida's Avon Park bombing
3
range,
weeks?
specialists observed a cylindrical metallic craft reflecting sunlight, which then disappeared instantly. Researcher Leonard Stringfield's historic claims of UAP retrieval programs at Wright-Patterson Langley and Avon Park make the overlap with these modern incursions especially notable. Vice President J.D. Vance admitted in August that he is obsessed with UAPs, echoing earlier comments by Trump-era officials, including Marco Rubio and John Ratcliffe.
Well, wouldn't he know, like, all the true information, being the president's son? Or nah? Like, couldn't he just find out about all of the information on the UAPs?
Senator Mike Rounds,
really.
a member of both the Armed Services and Intelligence Committees, confirmed that credible whistleblowers described craft with extraordinary technology.
Oh shit, is he not the president's son? Oh, is he vice president? Is he not the president's... Oh, the president's son. No, I'm getting him confused with the Barron guy, Barron Trump, right? I'm getting him confused. He's the VP. Okay, I'm getting him confused. I'm getting him mixed up. Wouldn't the vice president know all about AOP? Bro, whatever, my next!
Technologies, including extreme acceleration, the ability to perform high-altitude climbs in seconds, and transmedium travel, seamlessly moving between air, water, and possibly space. Rounds emphasized these whistleblowers are competent professionals risking careers to testify, echoing concerns from Rubio that they fear reprisals. On July 29, 2025, Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer reintroduced...
Why you've randomly just said, keep your beans on toes? Bro, we're on about aliens, mate. What do you mean, keep your beans on toes? What relevance does that have to this topic right now?
The UAP Disclosure Act as part of the 2026 National Defense Authorization Act, alongside Senators Rounds, Gillibrand, and Todd Young. The act suggests the US may operate a legacy program retrieving and reverse engineering UFOs.
Secret government, quote, legacy program has retrieved and is attempting to reverse engineer UFOs and, quote, technologies of unknown origin.
From peer-reviewed discoveries in historic astronomy data to incursions over America's most sensitive bases, and from vice presidential remarks to congressional legislation, the August 2025 Sol briefing makes one thing clear. The UAP debate is no longer fringe. Science, defense, and politics are converging around the question of whether humanity is facing advanced foreign technology or encounters with something truly beyond our understanding.
I want to see aliens. Please. I want to see aliens, bro. Please.